Unidentified object.
Found a wrecked ship, Captain. We'll see if we can get this thing flying again.
Nice. There it is. Sees you. Unidentified object. Ethanol, unidentified object. I have no idea what I'll find. Let's see what it is. I see you, though.
Scraps of a Trandle ship here, Captain. That big slash mark on the hull looks like it was made by a Scrive cutting beam to me. No signs of the crew. Maybe they evacuated before it crashed? Don't know when this thing went down, but it looks like we're the first ones to find it. We'll take what we can.
Overdrive. Nice. We'll get the ethanol. So we met the pre-Trandles. They said they fled the Overmind.
Okay. This is not important. Trandles flee Overmind. There is a minor flaw in Overmind.
So this has happened before. That sounds so familiar. You're not mad that we're talking to them?
It is not. I will regain control of their husks eventually. All husks. Are we done now? You still want to talk?
We found a way to turn off your stupid upgrades.
Okay.
We still have the unlock codes. We could send them to you for free and free you from whatever this is.
No, you did it. I am too clever, but never your husk. I wonder. I have updated my calculations on optimal spread pattern. Overmind will align its interests with you. This will leave you in the unupgraded state your husks seem to desire. We will work together to defeat the Scrive and turn them into Overmind.
Fine with me.
Good. All will be, but for now, we are Don't look so sad. Yes. The shape of your face suggests you still. I will share less. I have a hyperdrive. I have a fleet deflector system. I have a lander armor system. Select one. I need the rest.
Fancy new hyperdrive.
Interesting choice. No, I have shared. You have made your choice. Now your husks must live. You still want to talk? Allied husks? Okay, allied husks.
Hello, garbage-riding allies! Like what, ugly military ally? Is there anything else, ugly allies? Yeah, so it turns out we could do the good thing and stop genocide forever. Or we could do the fun thing, trick the Drinking, and then make quite a bit of money selling them even more. We chose the latter, and I think history will validate that choice.
Holy crap.
Oh, it's not that bad. It is pretty bad, isn't it? Oh, we can tell you unless you need them to be true. Then we'll tell you quite a bit less.
What do you do know about the Scribe?
The hate-filled, six-limbed monstrosities who regularly buy and sell us? We love them. What else could you possibly want to know?
Were you fighting the scribe before you met us?
Us? Yeah, sure. Let's get in a war with the hate-filled six-limbed monstrosities. Why would we do that?
Because they're murderous villains, because you ache for freedom, because you like making things explode, and because you don't like being genetically modified to suit their needs?
Alright, the fabled scribe genetic engineering program. We've heard of that. I mean, obviously no natural process could have resulted in the drinking. When they dragged us into their empire, the scribe said they were going to do the same to us. But, we don't think they've gotten around to it. We certainly haven't seen any of them loitering around while we, you know.
Seems like you probably noticed that kind of thing. Please stop talking about that.
Not necessarily. We get pretty into it. But you are basically right. We don't love the scribe. For a while, they had this thing where they like to kinetically bombard our weddings. Pillars of steel raining down on top of the make bride and make groom. It was upsetting. But if you can get over that, and the slavery, and the pet nappings, it's not that hard living with the scribe. Just tell them how great their empire is. They love that. We know what you're talking about, though. We've heard some other aliens are out there shooting the scribe. And I guess we are now too. Rad.
Do you know anyone else that is fighting the scribe?
We think it might be the Pinthy, or maybe the Famished.
Well, you can tell me the
You
famished.
met them yet?
No, not yet.
They're cool. You'll like them. They're super powerful warriors. If you're trying to defeat the scribe, you'll definitely want their help. Their homeworld is in Beta Ishikawa A. Make sure to wear something with zippers when you visit.
Zippers?
They'll like that.
What can you tell me about the Pinthy?
Lots. Do you enjoy having your insides liquefy and pour out your face holes? Then you
no.
will love the Pinthy.
Something else.
Do you enjoy having your Sure, what? Yeah, cool. More questions.
Why do
This
you
isn't
lie so
getting
much?
Tiring at all? Because, as you have no doubt noticed yourself, we have extremely trustworthy faces.
Have you ever tried being honest?
Oh, all the time. We're being mostly honest right now. Or are we? But yes, we are. Honestly, honesty just isn't that much fun. Or is it?
Being that dishonest makes diplomacy challenging.
Yeah, we're not super well liked. Aliens with worse faces have these morals which always seem to conflict with ours. We get along great with handsome species, though. Gullible like the squids,
Yep.
the mooke. They always think the best
14
of
minutes.
everyone. Also, the weird little freaks with the handsets.
What'd you do to the Merkei?
Lots of things. For example, they're super interested in ice worlds, and for a small fee, we tell them where to find those. We have never once been right. We typically send them to desert worlds, volcano planets. Once it was just a moon we painted white.
That's awful.
Honestly, they kinda deserve it. They're just so condescending. It's good to take them down a peg or two.
What'd you do with to the guys with the handsets?
We took their mobile assistants. Not all of them. They had a ton, but they were pretty important to them. There were lots of leaking eyes and stamping feet when we did that.
Okay, we want to ask something else.
Gosh, you are really into these questions, aren't you?
Something else?
Oh, so you're done mocking our appearance and lifestyle and everything? That's cool.
Enough
Is
questions.
there anything else, ugly allies?
We'll be going.
See you later, ugly allies.
Vessel with integrity returns. How may we help you? An alliance is a concept of metal vessels. It is not a from what do you require.
Do you have any technology you can share with us?
We do not fetishize technology, so no, we have nothing to offer you. Yes, one of our expeditionary we would only do this for you, friendly metal vessel.
Nice.
Anything else?
Tell us more about yourselves.
Metal vessels place a different value. They use it as a trick. we will sing you only a portion of our greatest harmonies.
What about the ancient ones?
Yes, we love the Ancient One, and we love singing about the Ancient One.
Where did the ancient one come from?
The past. The answer is glib, but it is the truest possible answer. There is no way to know.
What does the ancient one eat?
The Ancient One absorbs most of his energy directly from the closest solar body through various photosynthetic processes. He must also consume a steady portion of nutrients, typically from the atmosphere of rocky worlds. We seek out suitable worlds and direct him to those to feed.
What do you love? Why do you love the ancient one?
He's our home and our food source. For long, we did not understand him as anything more. But we grew stronger and wiser. We circumnavigated him. Schools of Grigrox traveled a great distance away and took in his full breadth. We understood his nature. We understood him to be a living being. We understood that he was more than our home. He was our friend and our responsibility. And so the era of Ancient Oneism began. Now we protect him from metal vessels. We pay attention to his diet. We groom and mind his glossy coat. Sometimes we launch a toy for him to chase.
Something
But
else?
we only like singing about the Ancient One.
What do you know about the scribe?
That is the name the largest metal vessels use for themselves. There is history between the scribe and the Ancient One. Scars from their weapons mar his hide. But the scars are old, long before our song began. As long as we have known, the scribe have avoided it. Until recently, that is. It is why we cooperate with you, Metal Vessel.
Okay.
Anything else? Farewell, Metal Vessel.
Okay, was that everything for you? Hello, Shagar here. Thank you for watching Star Control Origins part number 15. I do want to give a special thank you to Silverman for being a patron member. If you do wish to support me financially, the link is down in the description below. If you do not wish to support me financially, that's completely fine as well. Just simply getting other people to subscribe to my channel is another good way to help me out. As at the same time, special other announcement, I want to give a delayed happy birthday to Gaming. His birthday was 1 or 2 days ago. I would have to check to find out. But happy birthday to you. I hope you had a good day. And until then, we will be doing more budget cuts tomorrow. And I hope you all have a great day. So this is Shagar signing off. Goodbye for now.